The 10 best attractions near Lake Geneva. I listed the best Geneva attractions and included a couple of worthwhile day trips, one of which was a trip around the lake. I wanted to go over some of the great destinations and landmarks around the lake in greater detail. Lake Geneva, also known as Lac Léman in French, is one of the largest lakes in Western Europe. The lovely lake is located between the Alps and is shared by Switzerland and France, so if you drive around it, you will be driving in both Switzerland and France and will have to cross borders. The drive is only about 200 kilometers, 124 miles, and the roads are excellent, but there is a lot to see and do, so it could be a long day. Here are the best attractions around Lake Geneva, listed in order of geographical location, beginning in Geneva and working clockwise. 1. Geneva. The lake's largest city and the usual starting point for a trip around it. The Jet d'Eau Fountain, the Palais des Nations, the Old Town, CERN, and other major local attractions are located within the city. 2. Lausanne. Lausanne is the lake's second largest city and Switzerland's fourth largest. It is less than an hour's drive from Geneva and is well worth seeing. The beautiful Lausanne Cathedral overlooks the city and lake, and the Old Town is charming in its own right. Lausanne is home to the International Olympic Committee and the Olympic Museum, which houses over 10,000 Olympic artifacts, the world's largest archive of Olympic Games. 3. Vevey. The small town of Vevey, less than half an hour's drive from Lausanne, was Charlie Chaplin's final home and where he is buried. Daniel Peter invented milk chocolate in Vevey in 1875, and he and Henry Nestlé founded the Nestlé Company, whose headquarters are still in Vevey today. Nestlé's Alimentarium Food Museum, as well as the large markets on Tuesday and Saturday mornings, are also well-known landmarks in the city. 4. Montreux. Montreux is located at the lake's tip. The small town has a beautiful lakeside promenade that stretches for 12 kilometers from Vevey to the next town, Villeneuve, 7.5 miles. The town is a musical icon, hosting the world-famous Montreux Jazz Festival every July and housing recording studios where world-famous bands such as Deep Purple, who recorded the albums Machine Head and Burn here, Led Zeppelin, Queen, and the Dubliners come to record. Deep Purple's song Smoke on the Water was written here, and it describes the events that occurred in Montreux when a fan set fire to the Montreux Casino. The town's main square features a large statue of Freddie Mercury, who was once a resident, and the town hosts the annual Freddie Mercury's Montreux Memorial Day. 5. Roches de Nye and Glion. Montreux is located on the lake, but it is also the starting point for the Montreux-Glion-Roches de Nye mountain railway, which will take you all the way to Roches de Nye at 1,968 meters, 6,457 feet, for a beautiful panoramic view, hiking trails, and more. Aside from the view, the train ride itself is appealing. The veteran railway, which opened in 1892 and was extended in 1908, has a length of 10.3 kilometers, 6.4 miles, and a maximum incline of 22%. On the way down, you can get off the train in Glion for another panoramic view of the lake, and then use the funicular to return to the lakeside, which opened in 1883. 6. Château de Chillon. The lovely Château de Chillon is located on the lake, just 5 minutes from Montreux. The castle was first mentioned in 1005 and is now one of the most visited castles in Switzerland and Europe, offering tours of both an interesting and beautiful castle as well as a beautiful view of Lake Geneva. 7. Evian-les-Bains. The small French holiday resort and spa town has long been a favorite of kings, and it is best known for its mineral waters. Today, the town is best known for the Evian Mineral Water Company, which, along with the large Casino d'Evian, contributes significantly to the town's economy. 8. Ivoire. On the French side of Lake Geneva, a fortified medieval city. Ivoire is well known for its medieval buildings and beautiful flower decorations during the summer, and it is regarded as one of France's most beautiful and picturesque villages. 9. Cruise on the lake. Using a cruise boat to explore the lake is another enjoyable alternative to driving around it. Sightseeing pleasure cruises stop in all of the lake's major towns, including Geneva, Nyon, Lausanne, Vevey, Montreux, and even the small castle of Chillon. There are also lunch and dinner cruises on the lake, as well as passenger ferry boats that cross the lake and connect Swiss and French towns. 10. Paragliding. The best way to see the entire lake may be from above. Anyone passing through the Geneva area will notice a large number of tandem paragliders in the air. The glide begins in the surrounding mountains and continues mostly over the lake for a 90-minute or longer flight with spectacular views. This activity is provided by a number of companies.